have to say hi, hello. It's just informal. Huh.
What are you like? What are you even doing?
Tell me, it's the same thing you were talking to me about Hyderabad. Why didn't you connect with Hyderabad?
I don't know.
Just clip it on somewhere. I might not put this public.
It's
This-
not about public. I'm just too awkward. I don't know
Oh, you
ऐसे
get it.
कैसे बात करते. Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi Neha.
Hello.
Ask you. I had actually have questions.
Dude, like you, आप तो पूरे प्लानिंग के साथ आए हो. मुझे तो कुछ बताया नहीं है सबके बारे में.
Gotcha. We do gotcha journalism. लोगों को हम पकड़ के आपने ये कैसे बोला था? How? See, I have 5 questions.
Am I the
I'm
first while you're
No,
doing
no,
this
I-
trial on?
Camera testing my. नहीं.
पहला
I have
बकरा.
See, I have these questions, okay? I'll tell you, then I'll ask you. Why did you quit your lucrative corporate job and then you went into yoga, freelancing, things like this? What is calisthenic yoga? Why you do trekking mountain, all of that stuff. Okay?
Give me the answers also. I'll just
Yeah.
repeat those.
Script will come here. Okay.
I'm really bad when the spotlight, like, when taking the spotlight on myself. Like, really, really bad. I can listen for hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Forget there is anything recording.
No, but not recording and stuff also. Normally, भी अगर मेरे पास, like, the conversation if shifts on me, and like awkward.
Then you'd never be on a stage holding a mic or doing things like
No, it's like
don't want
anything
attention.
personal.
Okay.
You know, like if you ask me about 1,000 things, I'll talk. Anything related to me or my family or whatever personal, I just go like, change the topic, please.
So for change the topic, you give me something, some.
You talk about yourself. No, I'll listen. People love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People love what?
Talking about themselves.
Yeah.
So I'm a good listener that way.
Okay, but thing is, I feel like a narcissist when I talk about myself.
That's
lot.
okay. A lot of people out there are narcissists only who don't even know that they are.
Robert Greene is 40 laws of power. You know this guy. He talks about everybody is a narcissist to a certain extent. Some of them have extreme disorders. They come under into the need therapy types. But everybody is to a certain extent.
Yeah.
You have to be, otherwise then you have self-esteem issues. You have to be kind of go back and out. And since I'm like doing all this,
Yeah, you have to put yourself out there.
yeah.
That's my problem. I struggle with that.
I'll ask you things that you want, like okay. The first one.
No,
is
ask
it-
whatever you
yeah,
want.
why did you quit your job? What were you doing? Like what job? You had?
I was into integration development,
Okay.
software only.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I used to work on Oracle Cloud and that. Yeah.
Then what
And I
made you
quit
want?
in the peak of my career, like when I was like getting good promotions. I was leading projects. I was leading 2 projects. I had a team. Then I quit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What made you want to quit?
I wanted to do that from a very long time. Like as soon as I started that second year, I was like, okay, I can't do this. Is not like I'm more of a creative person. Like I can't.
Do
Yeah,
desk
technical
job.
and all. So, but then I like that feeling of having that power and going to office, and I like that. I want that also with something creative. So I'm still looking. I don't know. I still don't know what I want to do in life. So,
How did you get into yoga and yoga instruction?
yoga. I was in the office. I was feeling like I'm not doing anything with life.
Okay.
I just wanted to some form of exercise or something. I searched online. There was this one thing that
Were
popped
you
up.
practicing yoga before you become a certified trainer? Okay.
I
But you
was
not
never a
physical.
like I was always a active child, but then never into sports or anything.
Anything specifically?
No, never. So yeah. So for me to do all these things that I'm doing now is like even people can't believe that this is the same Neha that
Doing yoga, all of
yeah,
this.
doing all of these things.
then you just like, okay, the first thing that I want to do is yoga. I'll get certified.
No. That certification and this was never a plan.
Yeah, matlab
Yeah, I
after-
went. I thought it was a normal class. I went there, but it turned out to be a instructor class.
Acha, you wanted to join as a member.
Yeah, just like to practice, and that turned out to be an instructor class. So I was like, "Okay, I'll do it." Like, I didn't never had a plan or to be an instructor and do all those things. And उसके बाद I got certified. उसके बाद I used to just practice. So some people there, they just noticed and they were like, "Can you teach? You're doing good and stuff." I was like, "ठीक है, it's just about money that time."
Yeah.
So I was like, "ठीक है, I can do it.
पैसे दे रहे ही लोग
I
तो
have time in the morning. I can do it." So I started like that.
Acha, while you had the job, you were doing.
Yeah,
it.
for
Okay.
1 year I did that, and then I was like, okay, maybe I can do something out of this. I think it was a bad decision. Yeah, but
Okay, things will change. They will change. Life as a freelancer is difficult.
very.
Same. I mean,
The family pressure, it's like every day they're like, you had a job, why did you leave your job? अभी क्यों इतना पे सुबह उठना पड़ता है, ये करना पड़ता है, इतना घूमना पड़ता है, आराम से इतने पैसे आ रहे थे.
you know how many jobs I have quit? I stopped counting after 27, 28 ish. I still have a bunch of ID cards, like company ID cards.
Oh,
I had up to 8, 9 accounts at one point. Every company they give you a different
Yeah.
bank account. Bank account, salary.
I've just worked in one company for 6 years. Like, I joined there and
I
I
used to.
So basically, I think I wanted to just switch the company, but I switched. I
Career.
switched complete industry, career, everything.
No, there is money in fitness.
Yeah, but then you have to reach a certain level, and it's basically you how you market yourself and stuff. You have to be good at that, even if you don't have the talent. I've seen people.
Yeah.
I mean, not putting someone
Are
down,
we
but
roasting
then
somebody?
no. I mean, it's just like basic thing.
Masala Rajesh.
नहीं but लोग अच्छे से like it's a
Yeah.
talent, it's really a talent, like the limited skills that you have and you can just
Yeah.
showcase those.
Right marketing and selling.
Right.
Right thing placed. That's why I'm not doing workshop here. I'm doing in a place where people can actually pay.
I don't know, I feel people are really petty when it comes to fitness.
Yeah.
They're ready to spend money everywhere else, but then they become very stingy and
Party.
petty here. Like, even if you charge like 500, like 500 for this thing, maybe like that.
I know this about yoga. This is my company. I can lie on. I want. I'm doing it so like formally. Is this okay?
No.
Are you okay with this?
No.
Are you okay with this? Fuck that.
That's why I'm saying no, just sit up. You're like lying down and I'm talking to you.
Okay. You are a guest. Guest does not like this. Huh. No. What's the highest you can charge in yoga per class?
Depends. लोग 2000 per session भी लेते हैं. Yeah.
2000,
2000.
2500 and all they
Ah,
take.
they take.
But compared to this weight training, yoga people take less only.
Yeah, because people they
3000 per month. I heard somebody charging
Yeah.
a home, I think some home training or something like that.
I used to charge 5,000, 2,500 per month, 6 classes a week, every day.
वो पेट्रोल में निकल जाता है
Exactly. लोगों को समझ नहीं आता ना वो.
नहीं it's how you it's a business
Yeah.
that there's no business model in this and you just jump into it and you're like very clueless. Even when I started, I worked with a gym. I still still kind of working with the gym. So my client for a group class I was charging him 6,000 per month, 5 classes. So the group left, एक दो बंदे का job चले गया and it's just him. It was kind of personal training. Per client I am supposed to pay 3,000 to the gym. ठीक है, and this guy paid with a credit card. तो उसका 720 जो कट हुआ 2%, that also they deducted from me. 6,000 में से I got 2,000 rupees.
That's too bad.
वो जाने के बाद still get 6 months का उसका period होने के बाद I will get 6,000. But until then and with the gym I was making good collections. I used to work 4 hours. In the first 20 days, I made a collection of 44,000. Now how much I got? 7,500.
बट पूरी मेहनत तो आपकी है ना, वो लोग तो कुछ कर ही नहीं रहे.
At least 40-60% रहता थोड़ी जिम में, पर जिम में 50 भी they give. 60% keeps the gym, you get to 40%. But here I got something like 18%. Why? It's not like exact 40. एक जो बंदा 3 months का पे करा था उसका एक ही महीने का you get 40. So many calculations. But I really think this fitness training is more important than this doctor and all. You go to doctor when you get sick. This, if you do it right, you don't have to go to a doctor. You should be paying lakhs and lakhs of rupees.
Exactly.
I heard this guy.
See, there are so many YouTube videos out there, so many things you can do on your own. You don't like, but the trainer is there because वो सब करके आपको you can enjoy yourself, how to do the right thing, they'll guide you. It's not just
people
a trainer.
don't do it. People just don't do it.
No, some people think no कि मुझे I don't need a trainer, I'll just do it, I just follow YouTube.
अभी तक क्यों
It's
नहीं
not
करे?
like that. It's you have to follow a routine. आप एक दिन ये करोगे, एक दिन वो करोगे तो
That
कुछ
is
नहीं
also
होगा.
there. अगर गलत करे तो YouTube आके बोलता नहीं आप ये गलत है.
और गलत करोगे तो you'll end up having injuries, which will like
Yeah.
lead to longer this thing.
वैसा बोले तो मेरा YouTube चैनल नहीं चलता. नहीं YouTube के देख से करता. नहीं, the thing is they can follow in the
हाँ, एक ही चीज़ को follow
tutorial
करो.
is very good like detail they can follow, but if they are doing it wrong, YouTube nobody's come out of the phone to correct them. अभी वो AI आने के लिए 20 साल है अभी. phone में से निकाल के she'll come and Siri, now you are doing it wrong. She'll say something. Until then, you still need trainers. I don't think so. That's a job you can be replaced. It's I don't understand. And there are gyms where trainers are not certified. They don't know shit.
Exactly.
The government should have a license for every gym to run. Her trainers ka certificate.
Because it's like you're giving like you're basically giving your life this thing उनके हाथ में, right? Because they can do anything.
Yeah.
कुछ गलत हुआ तो you'll end up having like bigger issues, injuries वगैरह कुछ भी.
I was telling this yesterday to one of my friend. I was like, gym में license रहना. बिना license के the government should not allow owners. Anybody can open gym. That guy, if he has money, he can just start a gym. All the machinery, heavy equipment. अगर कोई गलत deadlift कर दिया, they can injure the disable हो सकता. Driving के लिए there is license, but for all this heavy ass equipment, where people actually die.
People die, yeah. A lot of things happen.
Why do people die on treadmill? They die because they don't do proper warm up. Their body is not ready. They suddenly jump into high intensity cardio.
Yeah.
They don't eat well.
And this obsession about weight, like weight loss,
Yes.
thing. They think that walking and running will help them. Only cardio will help in weight loss. That's not true.
The perspective with fitness is wrong. But like they come with a negative. कुछ कम करना है. Something is wrong with my body. This is the place to fix. That is for hospital. Gym is not a place for that. You go.
And then they expect the fast results. Like मुझे शादी में जाना है 2 दिन में. मुझे सिर्फ पेट कम कर. ऐसे नहीं होता है.
I met a guy yesterday in KBR. He's like 3 months లో 100 kg loss చేస్తారు, lock చేస్తారు. I heard this for the first time.
Lock చేస్తారు.
मतलब weight loss नहीं होता. Weight loss they'll help you lose weight and then they'll lock it so you don't gain it back.
कौन है ये चमत्कारी बाबा?
अरे this weird.
We want to meet that person.
So he's like he works out somewhere in Pulsate gym in Srinagar or something.
हाँ, I know the Pulsate.
He said he 2 दिन पहले admission लिया और PT भी लिया 7,500 something. बाहर का फ्रीलांसर को 10,000 है तो जिम का ये तो 7,500 दे दिया मैं. 7,500 में तुमको PT मिल रहा तो अच्छा ही. They don't get quality. Person trainers minimum they have to pay is 15, I would say 10 to 15,000. Because 1 hour का it's a physical job. You have to look at that person for 1 hour.
You have to create the routine. You have to do it. Like एक person का you are also मेहनत कर रहे हो आप भी ना.
And 24 hours की job है वो. See, you are my client. 1 घंटा how you work out I see. But then I also have to see your routine, plan जो बनाना है. And I have to track your diet and all that. They just think 1 घंटे के लिए इतने पैसे क्यों? That's not how it works, bro. तीन महीने 6 महीने I have to like my client I have keep thinking about okay
Yeah.
yesterday late night I texted him morning में yesterday morning was class and today is off so late night 11 को I texted him for his weight because I have to make it the diet plan I told him they'll definitely forget सार जब तुम लोगों को weight बोलो बोल के पूछना फिर उन्हें भूल जाता then I have to put a calendar reminder in my calendar then I have to send him if he sends the weight then I can actually draw nutrition plan then I can send
You've certified in nutrition also.
yeah I was certified in nutrition only first
I don't
But
give
there's
out
a-
diets because I'm not certified. So I'll like
no
एक dietitian को या nutritionist को approach करो.
nutrition is not as complex also yeah
No, but I don't want
But
to
you
end
should,
up doing anything that I don't know. So
yeah that you shouldn't do you should
yeah, so it's better. And giving
at least
part diets and
get
stuff.
certified in nutrition also because they both go hand in hand and once both of that is done physiotherapy is something I was trying to lean into
That's
but I have too
actually
much
really
on
good.
my plate
That's really good. So as
physiotherapy
part of my
diploma hai.
classes, I just give like normal, like after shavasana ke baad, I just give some pressure points so that really people really like that part. They look forward to that part in the class because actually
What is
बहुत-
pressure point what do you do
like just on your back or your feet, like it just पूरा tighten up हो जाता है, right? So just
You
release
do
that,
this?
not complete, not fascial release or stuff.
Okay.
Just those, what do you get, pops and all.
Ah.
So just release that.
I have something here so I am practicing this internal rotation so I just squeeze with my knees until the shoulder internal rotators rotate the cuff they come close and they open up properly movement by David you know
I know.
so it's his like his that
Yeah,
thing
I
I'm
saw it.
practicing
He's so flexible.
yeah he's like what that is something my
That guy only, he was like, there's something like visible muscles and some muscles like working
Usable
muscles,
muscle.
usable muscles. Yeah, if you see him, he's not that like aesthetic wala fit, but he's
Strength.
he's so strong.
strength is literally like just moves like a robot
Yeah.
but would you like that in a person in a guy especially but you would want them to have some muscle no?
Obviously.
So all the 5 things I look for I think every men and women everybody should have this kids look weird with muscle but
There are kids roaming around with six packs also.
yeah no on Instagram they're like very young kid 15-year-old even
Not
younger
15. I've seen itne se bachche. Like
No, it's
especially like
weird.
UP, Haryana, वहाँ के लोग, they have muscles, like literal muscles, packs.
they
I mean,
look
they are
weird
from
no
sports background and all too.
but they look weird no for
Yeah. I mean, बच्चों को बच्चों की तरह ही रहना चाहिए.
धीरे ढाले चड्डी नाक में पानी
इतना भी नहीं.
बनियान में होल नाड़ा नहीं I was telling you yeah see for what I think muscle mass important because it's like a body armor to protect your joints you know what happened we didn't tell you last weekend I think उससे पहले वाला a girl fell on her arm while skateboarding okay and she injured herself first thing I told you should have started exercising okay, while you were taking her to the hospital only at home because literally it helps you protect your joints people think fitness body बनाने के लिए weight loss करने के लिए photos looks all of that is
It's
not
just
at
your
all.
how lead your basic lifestyle. उसके लिए main.
See, the reason we get depressed, you know, it's a little antidote for depression. Like study, पहले तो लोग सोच रहे थे कि हाँ डिप्रेशन के लिए फिटनेस अच्छा है. Now it's like Harvard का actual study. Joe Rogan podcast में he told about this. That to endorphin release happens after you work out, right? And that is literally an antidote for depression. Thank you.
Claps already.
Because our brain, our DNA is wired to move. We were like jumping
Yeah.
around, hunting, and we were doing all of that. And suddenly, in a matter of 50 years, we just shifted to just sitting in 8 hours, and our body cannot like function that way. Yeah, if you have, everybody has to. Even I like sitting for a few hours and coming up with a design के लिए. I like going into that flow. Laptop, mouse लेके, drawing pad लेके. I want some music. I don't want anybody disturbing. I want to go deep into work and just start writing for like half an hour. I like that. But more than 3-4 hours, it just feels weird.
Yeah.
Until I move or do something else. I want to go out, feel
No,
some
but
more fresh.
thing is, like, the things which are natural, which are like normal,
Yeah.
is considered abnormal now. Like,
Yes.
like normal working out every day and maintain, like, eating healthy is normal. But then that is considered as a big thing now. Ki
There is a
eating normal food, like,
Yeah, there is a
what do you
quote.
call?
Eating real food is called a diet. In a world where
Exactly.
junk food is
Yeah.
abundant. They made junk food so.
Even exercising for that matter, or just moving around
are
for
you
that
into
matter.
fitness and health? Yeah. What are
Yeah.
you into? Sickness and death.
Like,
How can you like?
and people ask, like, how can you work out every day, or how can you do like walk around, jump around, thakte nahi? I mean, that is what you're naturally what you are supposed to do.
Yes. तुम लोग नहीं करके तुम लोग थकते. If you don't do it, then you get tired. It's like your body, you're building your body up to to like do more and more of this thing, more and more of these things. See, I'm trying to be vocal about this as much as possible. Ronnie Coleman, have you seen that video? Ronnie Coleman.
Which one?
Ronnie Coleman is 8-time Mr. Olympia.
The one that you posted.
I
recently.
went on
Yeah,
the stage
yeah,
and
yeah.
did.
Where was that? How? Where?
Madhapur.
How did you end up going there? What was it? It was an event or something, or
It was an event. He was doing a tour in India. You know who Ronnie Coleman is? I need to give you his background.
Olympia or something. I saw there was this thing, 8-time winner
Yeah.
or something.
But
yeah.
you know what is Olympia? Olympia is the biggest bodybuilding thing.
Yeah, I saw this Little Fitness Taylor. She won second place
Yeah.
in women's one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw
And
that.
why Ronnie Coleman is a big deal? He is called the king of bodybuilding because he won it, or not once, won I think once in his prime, and then he got into movie. That's why he got famous. Ronnie Coleman won 8 consecutively, 8 times.
Wow.
That's why he's called the king of bodybuilding. Nobody has done it so many times. I think Sebum is close. He's won 3-4 times. Sebum, Chris Bumstead. But Ronnie Coleman is the biggest name, and he came. What happened?
That uncle is clapping all parts of his body. He started with his arms. This is somebody has told you. I guess this helps in weight loss.
फैट इधर है, उधर मारो आप. उधर क्यों मारे? इधर मारो, इधर मार के घर को जाओ. So
Yeah,
I
you're
happened
saying.
to my friend was organizing. Then I didn't pay a single rupee. A kid texted me, भैया आप आ रहे क्या यहाँ पे बोल के. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about this. Then had a class also. I forgot. 8:30 he is calling me. I was literally standing in front of him. So my friend was organizing. Then I called. I like quickly made calls. Someone else was handling the bodyguards. I went, pass and all. Saved 5K. Kids who were paying. That kid who called me, he paid 5,000 to go inside. I paid nothing and I went up on the stage, spoke and all that. It was fun.
That's nice.
There also I spoke about calisthenics. See, the reason I love calisthenics is at least people are depressed, and this is an era of depression. Do you agree?
Yeah.
People don't. Some people might not agree right away, but deep down everybody is full of shit.
And it's not even like.
ऊपर कितने भी है job car.
Yeah, it's depression is this. I feel this kind of depression is not even like you're
कुछ हुआ.
low or you're like sleeping all day. Not that kind of depression. People
Yeah.
are like talking normally and all, but deep down they are depressed.
Jordan Peterson calls it high functioning depression.
Yeah,
Something like
it
that.
is, and I mean,
You're
personal
depressed, but you
experience
still
से
have
बोल
to
रही
go
हूँ मैं.
through the day,
Yeah,
keep doing
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, you are depressed, so fuck it, बोल के you just have to keep pushing
Yeah,
yourself.
and
At the
I
one-
think that is also not healthy after a point.
No, you
Where
break
you
down.
just keep pretending and.
Nervous breakdown.
Yeah. But then what else can you do?
Yeah.
You can't just stop.
High functioning, high functionality, high functioning depression is called in psychology. Depression है, but you still have to. They still do get things done.
Yeah.
If
It's
they
just
have
then
a-
when
if
you're
they have
alone
an
with your
option, they
thoughts.
will be only depressed.
When you're alone with your thoughts, and I guess it's just then it hits you. Maybe
Yeah, then they try to keep themselves busy.
which is also not healthy. Yeah.
That's why you need
क्या
coping
चल रहा है?
mechanisms. That's why you need coping mechanisms like working out. Get used to some, and you have to be addicted to something.
Yeah.
So you have to be either, some people get to gaming, gambling, drinking,
Yeah. Instead of
painting,
negative,
arts.
just get into something positive which will help you.
Yes, some people get crazy in arts,
Yeah.
anything productive. But people with who paint, I have a friend who is a tattoo artist. I asked him, how long, why are you doing it? Bro, I sit along. Sometimes he's like, he's doing
Yeah,
that
it
for
takes
8
hours,
hours,
those
4 hours.
details and everything.
Lower
Yeah.
back for painters. So health, if you just fix it, it's a good base for anything that you want to do. Branch out into anything that you want to do. Paint become a nice, you'll become a long, you'll live longer to become a good painter, good tattoo artist, good musician.
Yeah.
You'll be comfortably standing on stage for longer times.
Why am I doing
You
this?
won't
Yeah.
be stressed out. So many things. And calisthenics is best because people, gym hai to hi, they want to go work out.
Yeah, sometimes that's also there. No, you go to a place, you have people. That's your motivation.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes
just
social.
for me also. Like if I want to just go alone and do it, I don't feel that motivated.
Social, that is also a factor.
Some people like just working out on their own, alone.
I like people, I like with them. Sometimes for me, when I have my like social interactions are my, this is filled. Sometimes there are events like, Fridays, when it happens throughout till 4 o'clock, I'll have some meetings, then 6 to 8 this will, then stand up, then like, okay, new group of people, I just have to meet and I have to be still, hi. At one
I
point,
know.
I'm like out of it. I just want to look people in the eye and don't give any expression, no joke, no hi, no hello, like look like a dead person into their eye. And then you can't do that in society. You have to be thoda bahut nicety. You have to be hi, hello, something. You can't be like,
And it's all fake. You're just doing fake stuff 24/7.
no.
Like at least 5-6 hours of the day, we are just being fake. Like not intentionally or whatever. Just
Fake,
to just
but you
to
have to play in the
play
society.
out.
Like,
Yeah, that's what.
like Robert Greene, in his book, there are some good things. He talks about acting.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's
in
what.
olden times in London, like English society, mein, Victorian era, they used to act. Like everybody used to put on an act. Parties and all. If a girl does this, that means something else. They know that this person is doing all of this on purpose. Because some actors, they are still in their zone. If you see, they don't drop their.
Yeah. So when it's like when they're in the act or they're out of it, you can't
You can't
tell.
tell. So that's what. I am kind of trying to get into yoga also. For me, physically I can like really push myself. But mentally I have to tone down that like actually de-stressing. I want to do. Yoga has more to do with meditation. And
Yeah, yoga
internal
is
healing.
not just about the asanas. It's like it's your whole day, how you deal with everything. It's yoga only.
Yoga and calisthenics is a nice combination.
Yeah, you need flexibility for calisthenics, for sure.
No,
And
I
that
mean
kind of what do you call focus and
yeah.
everything.
See, without practicing yoga, I've learned things. But for me, yoga feels only the meditation part. Like namaz also for me is like that. So on the days when I don't pray any namaz, I get restless. So every once in a while when I pray, I have to drop everything because you're not allowed to use phones and all. Leave the world. That's what it means. Like 5 mandatory meditation sessions. It's like that for me. So you wash up nice and then you pray and everything. It's like you're taking a deep breath. Don't go anywhere. Leave the world and come for rest. The azan, that's what it means basically. Leave the world and come.
But I feel like before I was teaching, like I was a trainer, I used to do more like on myself, like
Yeah.
pranayama, meditation, asanas, whatever. I was a lot better then. After I started, I'm like the time for myself is less and less and less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting enough time for my self practice
As
or
a trainer.
myself. Yeah,
How many
So
hours
I
do
miss
you
that.
teach in a day?
like morning I have 6 to 7, 6:30 to 7:30. Then I have 8 to 9. Uske baad I go to KCA till 12. I'm there.
Okay.
almost. Then I go home, I just eat something, sleep. Then again 4:30 to 5:30, 6:30 to 7:30. Around 7:30, 7:40 I finish. So it's
Yeah,
just
for
four
4 hours,
four
but travel
classes
and
only,
all.
but travel and everything.
And it's like
I'm not
morning and
understanding how are people managing so many classes. Like मेरा traveling में 4 classes में पूरा दिन खत्म हो रहा है मेरा. तो कैसे
नहीं
कर रहे हो?
For
I don't
you-
even know how do I expand from this.
yeah. So you have the scaling is a thing. I'll have you meet somebody. He's really good with sales. He's helping me. With, he was the one to tell me to get the domain as quickly as possible. Otherwise, that's rare and you don't get the domain. He's helping me for in some stuff, helping me build the brand and all.
I don't know if I should say this, but
Tell me.
I'm really till now I'm really not sure if this is what I want to do. Like I want to be a trainer and stuff. It's just I'm just going with the flow, just happening now.
No,
The
you
way
would
I
say
say. So
it's
that's
a
why I'm
good
not putting
profession.
myself out there completely. I'm still restricting myself.
What?
I'm not even like
Okay,
outside
if
the.
you can answer this question, take a few seconds also. If you had all the time,
I can't answer that. I still don't know the answer for that.
it is simple answer. Like money is not a factor.
Huh.
Time is not a factor. Would you still be a trainer? Would you still want to help people with yoga?
I would do
with the
I would
stress
do
part.
that. I would do that.
See,
but
you
not
are
as
a
a
stressed
full-time thing.
corporate employee, making money, all of that. Okay. Now there are more of you working in companies, Deloitte, all these companies in Gachibowli. It's like hundreds and hundreds of people. Money is not a factor. You can literally have a big yoga place on a screen. You with like that mic. You're teaching everybody yoga at the same time,
Exactly.
and you have enough money. You can set up everything, and nobody even has to pay, but they'll pay. Pay as you like model. The corporate employee, they'll pay something. 1,000 rupees, so every people will pay. किसी को अच्छा दिखा तो they'll pay whatever the amount, lakhs maybe. But your intention is to actually help people not go through what you went through, like stress and all, depression and all.
Yeah, I like the
That would
feeling
be-
when people like when literally people tell me ki this helped them a lot, this changed their life, and all. Those are all good moments. Like I like those. But then it's also sometimes like I don't want to wake up every day. It's not like something I look forward to after waking up, you know.
I know.
So I want ऐसा
Who
कुछ.
the fuck is that moving? Bishmi.
I know how is it moving on its own.
No, it's stuck. It'll stop for a second. Ghost. Let them work out.
Oh, that's something good that you can record and post.
No, I want to live some parts of my life for myself. Actually, I was thinking of 50-50 doing. Like some things I just want to keep this as memory in my head. Something I want to do. Otherwise, at the end of the day, 60 seconds में कितना बोल के डालूँ? It's hard for me to do the voiceover. And the clips are so small.
Exactly,
people
that
can't
the
follow
voice over and the editing and all, it's such a big task. Like
For
75
me,
hard challenge, मुझे अगर कोई मुझे one of my friends, he was like, why are you not doing it? You do it, you do it, you do it.
You
I'm
edit
like,
my videos.
मैं कर लूँगी but वो voice over करना, वो सब edit करना मुझसे नहीं होगा. मैं I'll do it
That's
without
the
posting anything. I'll do it on my own if I want to do.
I've built that mental. David Goggins calls it a mental callus. It's like this, na. We become like really hard mentally actually with this like editing. You just push yourself. I was on codeine. I had cough. So I had codeine. I was literally passing out for a few minutes and waking up, taking the thumbnail, the screenshot. YouTube takes time to load.
Yeah.
वो load होने के बाद write the caption, wake up, copy from here, paste there.
I literally do it but not post anything or do that.
It builds the accountability is on the when you do something public. It helps you with the accountability. People are
Yeah, but
watching.
sometimes like it's the 100 days challenge also, like the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, or this Friday I did not work out, Saturday, Sunday, 2 days I'm not. Right now I'm like fuck it, I don't want to post it, it's fine. Anyway, nobody is watching it.
No, do it for yourself. Fuck.
Yeah.
Why
So
do
some days I work out, I don't even post it. Like I forget to post
do
it.
the
So
most
it's the thing.
basic rest, mobility, any workout
Yeah.
that you like.
No,
you do
so
that
I
on
just
days.
do it like that. I just walk. I make sure that I'm
Walking
doing
also-
something. I'm just moving. It's not a single day that I'm not doing anything. But then I'm not posting it for some
Yeah,
reason.
no,
I
you
just
don't-
forget or something. Like that 100 day also.
As long as you do it,
Yeah.
it's fine. Because now
Huh.
you're almost close to the finishing
Yeah,
line. Just
yeah.
finish, then you will feel
Yeah.
like a nice closure. Even 75, my handstand also. I'm 89 something handstand ka. Just 10 days.
But you said that you have rest, so you're
Rest,
stopping it.
yeah. I still kind of want to do it and finish it, but this is, I don't want to aggravate the injury. The goal of any challenge is to
Should we
help
stop
you
that?
improve.
Is it still on?
Why do you have anything?
No, but क्यों memory waste कर रहे हो आप?
Memory is, let it be there. It has a lot of storage. The challenge is to help you improve at something, and putting
Yeah.
it in public is it keeps you accountable.
Yeah,
So,
that's the only thing that's like. Even if I'm like.
वैसा वो तो सब जने घर
Yeah,
पे
even if I'm
करके
not like I forget रात को भी I'm like okay I did something today so I just post something like because I have to.
See, your challenge, I knew 75 hard बहुत पहले, before this Ankit guy
Yeah,
became
हाँ.
famous. I knew. I did not. मैं 7.5 साल से करो, मेरे को क्या ज़रूरत है 75 hard की. But then like okay, he did it.
But
Let's-
that
let
guy
me also
went
do and
like
become
that
famous.
blew up like literally blew up.
I
Like
think
there were
he-
people all around the world who were doing it.
He's blew up because the population.
Authentic and it was like really
Authentic
people
and all. I
connected.
went through his channel also. I did a little bit of research. He was trying other type of content, funny memes, vines and all. He was trying, and this fitness guy, he already had good standing 1 lakh of subscribers kuch the already. Now it's in millions, 8 million something like that. He says one more thing is the religion.
Yeah,
So India
he
में
started.
18 to 35 youngsters are majority of population in India is 18 to 35. The only country in the world with so much
Yeah.
young population.
Yeah, young population.
Most of them have geo phones and internet now, addicted to their phones. And लोगों को English content, they are not really up for English and educational content. Entertainment plus थोड़ा बहुत देसी, थोड़ा बहुत अपने जैसा दिखने वाला बंदा है, plus religion and ये.
I
so
feel
many
right
things.
now at
People
this
feel like you
point
belong
of
with that.
time, yeah, right now, this thing, religion and all is like blowing up a lot.
I mean, if that keeps them healthy,
It's good.
Okay.
Yeah. At least people are getting to know their own religion and they're getting into that. That's a good thing.
can I ask you one
But
question?
there are people who are
Political question.
they are making मतलब disadvantage की जैसे भी use कर रहे हैं उसको तो
कौन?
people, normal people.
Yeah. Can I ask you a political
No.
question? No.
I don't want to get into it.
Teet. Okay. So that's what's up with the fitness. Calisthenics has that aggressiveness, builds muscles, and yoga doesn't build much muscle. Will it?
If
It
you,
doesn't.
it is strengthening it if you
But
keep consistently
slow
on that.
pace, like slow pace to strengthen.
Have you tried power yoga?
Power yoga. Power yoga, my friend, we have a reference joke to it. I'll tell you afterwards. Power yoga for us means something else.
What, hot yoga or that one?
We used to have, I'll tell you, I don't want to edit. I don't edit like, it'll be a complete thing.
You'll just post everything.
It will be unlinked video. YouTube gives you option to put it on this private, this unlinked, there is public. Unlinked मतलब जिसको मैं link भेजा वही देख सकता हूँ. So it would be just if I send you just us. I'll get short clips and for some places we'll see. That's not my girl. I was not even thinking. I forgot it was there. It's huge. If you face here, maybe you won't be. It's like 2 eyes and the nose and a mouth.
है ना वो वाला?
Tell
Yeah.
me, give me all the data. Tell me. So scary and also fun if you don't understand algorithm. It's scary, but if you understand, anything you don't understand is scary. Maths, anything you don't understand.
But sometimes if you understand it too much, it's scary. If you're like,
Yes.
if you're not aware of that, it's like easy because you're not even thinking of
Yes,
its
exactly.
technicalities. and stuff.
On that note, I want to show you somebody that committed suicide because he got too smart, I would say. He had bipolar, he had mental illness, all of that. And this is his Kindle. He used to read lot of brainy books,
Why do you have his Kindle?
It was given to me by somebody.
Like your friends
Like
with
he
that
was,
stuff?
yeah. He was into. He wanted to do calisthenics. He wanted to do public speaking. I don't think so he knew about stand up much, but
He was very young.
30ish, married, and yeah, In his prime, he had ambitions, he had lots of goals and stuff. He became too smart. Like when you're too smart,
In
too
what
intelligent,
sense? Too smart in what sense?
you understand too much. No, ignorance is bliss.
Actually, it is.
But you shouldn't be too ignorant also. Then you're too stupid.
Yeah.
Little bit you have to see things for what they are, and then like keep a distance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you'll be at
If
peace.
you get too much into it, your mind like
You
starts.
open news, you read everything, you'll go crazy. But you should every once in a while, यहाँ
Your
पे
mind
कहाँ हो रहा?
starts tricking you with so many things.
And they don't understand this with the media that only negative news sells. You know why? Psychology behind that. Why only negative news sells? You're going on a road, ठीक है? Right, यहाँ पे बॉम्ब फटने वाला है. यहाँ पे बच्चा पैदा हुआ. यहाँ पे मतलब लड़ाई हुई, किसी के मुंह पंच खून जा रहा. यहाँ पे बच्चा पैदा हुआ. Which one would you watch?
Obviously, people will go into that direction.
पंच
only.
मारा, यहाँ पे
Yeah.
जो लड़ाई हो रहा. Okay. Because we are wired to look for dangers and be ready for that.
Yeah, flight or fight, this thing.
हाँ, we were hunters. हर जगह animals थे. We came from that. Our brain are still wired. We just switched immediately in 50 years to desk, all this new technology, concrete
But we are
jungle.
still that only.
Yes, that's why this is Bandar Fitness. I wanted to name this thing Bandar Fitness, but my agency or my social media person is like, you have to stick everything with the wow. Bandar Fitness is like you're going back to the evolution. You came from that, and then you go back standing, hanging around in jungle, in grass, hang on bars, and do as many monkey things as possible. It will keep you happy, it will keep you alive. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Please be monkeys.
Do you want to do something now? What is this?
प्राणायाम.
ऐसे कौन बात करते हैं सडनली प्राणायाम शुरू करता है?
Emergency yoga.
I do not appreciate that.
No. Yeah.
Like all my clients जिसके साथ मैंने start किया था, they were all like very reluctant about yoga. Like because most of them are like people who used to run or who are like active, like
Aggressive.
sports and aggressive. They want that, and everybody has this misconception about yoga. It's like it's very like it's for lazy people. It's very like soft and all. But once they started, now they are like big. This
Yoga
go
believers.
yoga, yeah.
We are yoga. We are not yoga itself.
Yeah, so
Yoga is
that's
the
the best part. Like once you start anything, you get into
Understand.
it, then you like it.
How many classes would it take for you to explain that yoga completely to a person? Understand what it is?
I don't even have to explain. Once you experience
Once
it,
मतलब एक 1 hour session में
हाँ, people
they
will like
understand?
it. People will like it. Like because see, मैं ना I don't follow एकदम traditional because people obviously they don't do it.
हाँ.
So I include everything in my classes. I include like strength training also. I include sometimes animal flow, sometimes like normal mobility, वैसे flow, ऐसे तो then people will be interested. If you get them doing एक ही चीज़ रोज तो वो नहीं करते.
You gave me one session.
Yeah.
I've
We'll
seen
just do a Surya Namaskar session.
Surya Namaskar I know.
Not just Surya Namaskar, variations में मजा आएगा.
Okay, एक पैर आगे करके.
1 घंटे में you'll feel like
भस्त्रिका.
you're literally मेरे trainer को करवाया, मैंने जल्लू को करवाया. He couldn't do more than 4 sets.
हाँ.
He was also getting that.
अरे I was once fainting. Surya Namaskar was going back. Then I was supposed to open my eyes, no?
Yeah, you
I
should not
had my
close.
eyes closed. Then I came back. Then I could see. Have you have you tried energy breathing?
Yeah.
They call it DMT breathing also. I fucking love that shit.
Even
मेरे से पहले-
Ujjayi breathing, like the warrior breath, then that gives you like a lot of.
There is one tutorial of one guy. He has, I think he has 50K subscribers. Subscribers में से he has multiple videos, but there is this one video of 5-6 minutes. जिसमें he put the perfect beat that goes with the
breath.
Yeah, that goes with the breath, and it's so smooth.
That was the
Follow
only
along.
reason, like I told you, right? I just went for a class, demo class के लिए गई थी मैं. So they made us do this thing, breathing, and literally like after a point you just start, you're floating, like when you're just
Yeah.
continuously breathing, right? And people like when people just start shivering and all that happens when you're doing that.
Shall we do meditation session? हाँ, continue. हाँ.
तो वो करने के बाद I was like, हाँ इसमें कुछ तो बात है यार, like then I joined, और else मैं नहीं join करती वो.
Because even I saw this energy breathing and all people doing from far away. Like what are these people doing? They look so
हाँ
silly.
बट उसके बाद मैंने कभी नहीं किया, वो तो भस्त्रिका प्राणायाम है.
Vasika. नहीं मतलब ते Baba Ramdev, I saw him doing this.
Yeah.
Like what is this silly things they do all this yoga people. But once I did energy breathing through DMT, बोल के somebody showed me. I did. Okay, wow. Okay, this is interesting. Then I got really addicted to it. Like I used to do it every day. Every day I used to do it, then meditate for a few minutes. Lunch में या जब भी हुआ. If I feel stressed, if I have bipolar, you know. And sometimes I get restless, like my head blows up, like
Yeah.
thoughts, ideas, and it's good in a way. If I can note down, I have to do a brain dump. I just like take a paper and note down everything all the ideas, thoughts that come. Once I do that, out of that, some of it like is really useful. I can like, actually use it, but the rest of it might not be. So if I can't handle too much, then I have to breathe or calm myself down, like tone. That's what I was doing, like in pranayama. I just have to breathe every once in a while.
Like even if you don't do anything, just concentrate on your breath for 5 minutes, you'll be fine.
I can't. That's my thing. I just start getting distracted. For me, it's like okay, now I have full imagination. I'm like a kid in my head. Can do anything. This is my world inside. It's an empty playground. You can come up with anything. You can build.
Yeah, meditation is not about like switching
Being
your
empty.
thoughts to something or being empty or you'll see a light and all. वो नहीं होता है वो सब. Just you have to breath पे
I'm
काम
using
करो.
an
That's
app
the only
called
thing.
Headspace. I have a subscription. So in that they'll just make you do a few feeling in the back, no?
No.
Not.
पत्थर है नीचे.
I am kind of. I want to lie on this.
Lie down.
Podcast. Any lazier content can you make? Read books. Wow.
Can
Selling
you
of
join?
people is this what bidding? Are they being sold out? Police send you to jail. Look at that auntie holding the phone, so cute, chubby. For them to like workout is like on a different planet only. It's not. Why would I do it? That auntie holding the phone. You know who is the one population that really should be fit and should be made? Mothers. Every mother, they should. If she is fit, she'll make her husband fit. She'll make healthy food. She'll make her kids fit.
True.
This is actually very true, Kate. Kids are only as healthy as parents. If the parents are fat, kids are usually fat.
Can't relate.
It's the environment, huh?
Can't relate.
Can't relate.
मेरे खानदान में कोई आज तक किसी ने वर्कआउट या जिम में पैर
नहीं
कदम भी
मतलब
नहीं
generally are they fit?
Yeah, no. They're
Chub,
not.
fat, no.
Yeah, they have all the issues.
Not the entire family. Extended. We are
Yeah, my
close.
parents, everybody.
they're fat.
Like, and I'm telling you, right? Literally not.
Not fit मतलब
पूरे
जिम जाने वाली भी
खानदान में
नहीं, overweight,
exercise
obese.
वगैरह भी नहीं किया है किसी ने.
नहीं obesity की बात करो मैं.
Yeah,
Overeating
Yeah, they
in
are.
your family.
Yeah, my dad is obese.
अच्छा. If you try to convince him to work out, वो सब नए ज़माने की चीज़.
they मुझे like they try to guilt me into doing this, you know. They'll be like, why are you doing this? क्यों इतना वो कर रही है, इतना लगता है, ये करती है, आराम से रहना, आराम से काम कर रही थी. I mean like कोई कैसे समझाए उनको. They're like, I got COVID twice and these अभी cases बहुत ऐसे हो रहे हैं ना कि people who got COVID like they are dying of heart attacks and like if they're working out too much. तो ज़्यादा वर्कआउट मत कर. No, don't work out too much. Don't. I'm like,
the worst news
to
to-
avoid all those things I'm working out, and they're like, if you work out you'll get all those things. I'm like हाँ सही है,
अब
मैं नहीं
avoid
कर रही, मैं
avoid-
ज़्यादा नहीं कर रही, मैं सिर्फ ऐसे ही वॉक करके आ जाती हूँ.
तो क्या ही करे, करे तो करे क्या, बोले तो बोले क्या, जिम करे तो करे क्या, करे तो कोविड, नहीं करे तो कोविड. वाह मोदी.
मोती क्यों आया बीच में?
नहीं, you know that meme, there is a meme. तो बोले क्या, तो करे क्या. There is a meme. I do a lot
मेरे
of.
अंकल का प्लान काम नहीं लगा.
It's a big family. It's like a small village only. One sarpanch.
We never had such picnic.
Is it a puja or is it a game or something? On a mission to make all mothers fit. That should be.
And then people have this thing also. You're already so thin. Why do you want to work out?
I want to become like a paper. मैं ऐसा घूम जाऊँ तो लोगों को मैं
दिखो ही
दिखने
ना.
नहीं चाहूँ. Disappear.
मैं तो पतली हूँ, मुझे जिम जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं. ऐसे बोलते हैं लोग. तुम्हें और जाने की जरूरत है. तुम्हें
आप डोर बंद रहे. You know those doors that close and there's a gap. वहाँ से जाना. Zero waste. How did they come up with the zero waste thing? What does that mean? Like 18 inch, is that the
yeah,
smallest?
14.
So
Zero figure. Kareena Kapoor.
14, that's the bone, right? I don't think so you can get closer or break it and make it 7 inch.
7
like
inch
a
is not possible.
Literal hourglass. ऊपर से थोड़ा blood will come drop. All
It
this.
doesn't look good though.
Huh?
It doesn't look good also, like visually, like aesthetically also.
Yeah. Anything that is not natural doesn't look good. Bodybuilders, they get really huge. I don't think so.
Like how do they?
As a
like,
girl, you tell people that it's not attractive
it's
to
not
girls.
attractive at all. Who likes it? When you
What-
walk like
what-
a balloon and
What
you're
do
not
girl-
able to do anything. Even just lift a hand. Hugging you will be so difficult.
That's why you don't get any love.
That's why you're single. No, it's going to back me.
But,
back.
Athlete type physique is.
Yeah, that's the most attractive.
And then after having what else should a boy or a guy have? Physique is that is one.
I wish I knew मैं single नहीं होती ऐसे.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sad.
Black and white
Moe music.
They are doing the dance. She'll do that dance. Moe moe. My cheek is hurt. Okay. इन लोगों की लाइफ और सैड हो गई. पहले मैं जिम को जा रहा हूँ. बॉडी बिल्डर्स. And I think in this bodybuilding, psychologically women find men attractive because muscle cell looks, they have strength. Oh, like psychologically, this man can protect me from animals, from danger, whatever. But ये लोगों को मालूम हो गया, हाँ looks ऐसा भी मिल सकते हैं, बल्कि then this bodybuilding के shortcut. इतनी मेहनत क्यों? Because strength से building muscle takes time, longer than this hypertrophy bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Bodybuilding में you can in a short amount of time you can build muscle and all without, it's like empty balloon muscle with less strength. When I tell people how much I squat, इतना बोल के देखो so much.
Yeah, I was not concentrating.
No, when I
Uncle
tell
was like, क्या चल रहा है?
नहीं, when I tell people that how much is squat or something like that in weight terms, 100 kg bench press, 100 kg I can do multiple reps bench press.
Really? Even it's shocking for me.
Huh?
100 kgs bench press?
Yeah.
Wow.
Comfortably I'll do.
Repping?
Reps.
Wow.
I'm telling you. I'll test it again recently. It must have increased.
मैं calisthenics के मैं आने के बाद I've stopped like weight training.
No, you test whatever the weights you are doing, you will improve. You know why? Because this every movement in calisthenics is a compound movement. So you work multiple muscles at the same time and you develop extreme level of strength. I'm telling you. So after
I blame Jallu.
Why?
He's not making me do anything. Even if I do, he's like, don't do.
No, no, no.
मजाक कर रही हो.
Just to test,
He's a good trainer.
just to test it, you should do, like you'll see
Yeah.
the carryover.
Yeah.
That becomes like weight training is not bad.
No, no, it's not.
I read in Overcoming Gravity that one looks down upon the other. They both go hand in hand. Because for me, my traps are weak. Bolke. This bodybuilder, I have one guy, Javed Bhai, Pure Fitness. He's like I flexed and all. I showed him. So like I imbalance. My traps उतने ठीक नहीं है बोल के. Then he gave me isolation. Bodybuilding is good for working on small muscles. If you have any weaknesses, you should think of bodybuilding as physiotherapy. Actually, छोटा मसल ठीक से बन रहा नहीं. Then you can work on it. Any weakness because of your lifestyle, however you grow up. But as a person, if you want to be fit, whole body workouts are best.
Yeah.
That's why your body is meant to be like fit. But see, you check your strength, whatever your squat. Now, agar abhi bhi you can do this, like whenever you feel, just do your like max 1 rep, max squat, or bench press. You're doing push-ups now. Test your bench press or double press.
It's been ages
Full
since
spots,
I did a
spotting
bench
के साथ
press.
safe spotting के साथ. Tell Jalu that you want to test it.
Yeah, literally, it's been ages since I did bench press or anything.
No, even I don't.
Hello. हाँ मम्मा अटेज टैंक बंद करना. देख गया बस आई रही हूँ. कहीं? ठीक है. ठीक है ठीक है. हाँ ठीक है.
The carryover is really good. I didn't expect to. I have squatted. Guess how much I have squatted?
More than 100 obviously.
Huh?
120, 150.
150. ETG that too. Astograph. All the. I go for. I literally pause for 1-2 seconds, then I go back up. Jalu was spotted me. This was last year.
Wow.
I didn't test it yet because I need proper spotting.
I'm too conscious about my squats. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing it right every time I squat. And my squats are bad. I know that.
We'll see,
I have this. दो लोगों ने बोला है मुझे नहीं like imbalance, right and left imbalance. I have that.
Okay.
Apparently. And
Yes.
my these ankles are too. They're inflexible. They're not very flexible. So I can't go all the way down.
How?
मेरे heels ऊपर उठ जाते हैं.
So you can do certain mobility exercises. for
Yeah.
that. You have bands and all.
Hmm.
You have at home resistance bands. You can do exercises.
Place the band somewhere.
Yeah.
tuck it
Why
and
do you
then
need the band? Tell me.
for resistance?
No.
Right? Range of
Resistance
motion.
you can
Increase the
use-
range of motion.
No. So when you do this, this one is popping up. See this one. When you raise your toe, this bone, you feel it,
Yeah, I can see it
right?
moving.
This one, right? The small black band, you don't need. That's not for resistance. Thoda rehta. But when you're doing this, your leg is not moving. What is the resistance band doing here? Hardly. The band, what it does is it will hold it here.
That muscle, okay. Huh.
Yeah. If it holds the, if it has to hold this thing. This. That's the main part of the job of the band. Then you move your ankle forward.
Forward and back, or
Yes.
just forward?
Just
Sides. and-
forward and back, and then you can do sideways also. Multiways, knees over toes guy, he is good with mobility, especially with legs. There are a bunch of. I want to make a chart of all these people. You don't have to come up with. That's why I'm not really motivated to do new tutorials. It's already stuff people have done. There's videos.
Yeah.
I'm not inventing anything new, so why would I be making a new video again?
Yeah.
Maybe if I can explain it better, add
then
some
it makes
joke,
sense.
add some flair to it, make it in Hindi or Dakkani, what people understand. Actually, I want to make in Hindi or Dakkani something. Majority of population, but I'm too comfortable in English. Or Dakkani, once I start, I can do that. I'm just like overthinking it. I'll just keep doing it, see where it goes. But actually, like. In real time, if there is a person, I'm training them. If somebody records me with a wireless mic, that will be the best for me.
Yeah, you can do that. No, you have the mic and do it.
Yeah, my wireless mic is gone. Just need like looking for somebody to be with me when I'm training people. And like a kid, like an assistant. So I'm trying to find kids, and they have like they have school. Some of them have to. If their kids only have time. Friends busy with job. Kids have, they have to ask their parents permission. Some of them are expecting money also. Abhi say like internship रहता है, you have to learn things. मतलब नहीं भैया आपको.
Kids are earning more these days.
अरे if I tell you how much a kid was earning, 15-year-old, he said he was he charges $2,500 to help a company
To do what?
to grow their business. So he'll do something with analytics, blah blah blah. Some complex things he was telling. So if you are making 10,000, he'll help you make $15,000, and he'll charge you 2,500, or he'll take a 10% cut.
15 साल की उम्र में कहाँ से सीखा उसने?
He learned करते कोविड में, and he was मतलब 3 लाख रुपए कन्वर्जन में हो रहा था महीने का, 3 लाख रुपए.
No, but these YouTube channels and Instagram models and all these people, they are earning like so much.
I would say it's better to not be famous and make more money. Instagram pe just to keep up with the drama and the social media life.
I just saw this
they have
interview
to spend
somewhere.
also money so much.
Like there were two kids, like one girl and a guy. They were like literally 14, 15-year-old. And then the person asked me like, how much do you charge for a video? They were like very casually. They were like per video we charge, like if the company is small, we just charge 2 lakh rupees per video, and if it's like some big company like Amazon or something, they go up to 5-6 lakhs. And it was like without even like bat of an eye, they were like literally casually saying 5-6 lakhs they charge for a video. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like,
Dale.
इधर भी पास कर दो please.
I have sandwiches. Peanut butter. Which peanut butter you know? My Fitness peanut butter. Joe Wider's brand. Who is Joe Wider? Arnold's trainer, Joe Wider, his brand. Cocoa flavored with rice crisps and maybe banana.
Why are you eating now? Aren't we like doing something? Aren't we doing anything?
Doing
I
as in-
came here for a workout. I thought you
we'll
were
do
working.
workout.
Why are you eating then?
I have to eat. We'll eat and then it'll go as the carbs and all fuel for the workout. No? We'll do workout. You know.
ये अंकल पूरे गेम्स वो करके आए. Sorry भैया.
Plan.
People get offended when you call them uncle.
Uncle.
No, you have. I don't have.
I have to wash hand. And thank you for watching.
I forgot.
Wowmujeeb. My name is Wowmujeeb with Neha.
Cut.
No, give me your full name.
Neha Jain.
Neha Jain, no? Haan. My name is Wowmujeeb, Neha Jain, yoga instructor. Future YouTube, Instagram influencer. Bye. Imagine if I didn't press play.
That would be the best thing.
No, I did.